guys, Ashley, I'm the new hostess. Today's my first day of training. Hi, yeah, we're actually not hiring for this role. Obviously it's filled. Yeah, you're probably not hiring for this role anymore because I filled the position. Yeah, surprise. Again, my name's Ashley and this is my first day for training. Once again, we're not hiring at this location. Do you have a physical resume? I'd be happy to leave it up here for you whenever we are hiring for this role, but we're not hiring right now. Okay, I'm sorry for the confusion. Maybe I'm not speaking clearly, but I did get hired. I actually had my interview a few weeks ago. Today's my first day of training. I'm just here to fill out paperwork. I'm not confused at all. I've actually gone through the hiring and onboarding process for new hires multiple times for the hostess position. You would have interviewed with me if you were gonna work here. Okay, well, Mike hired me and did the interview and everything like that. Is he around? Can you just go grab him? Okay, you're getting really flustered. I will go get Mike. You just need to sit down, maybe have a breath mint. Do you want me to grab you some water? You seem really upset. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not flustered at all. I'm just a little bit confused. And I think since Mike is the one that interviewed and hired me, that we should just go ahead and get him because we're not getting anywhere and there's a bit of confusion. Again, there's actually no confusion because I know for a fact we're not hiring for this role. But I will go get Mike so he can clear this up. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take a seat and I'll finish filling out the new hire paperwork that he gave me. Honey, you wouldn't have any new hire paperwork because we haven't formally hired you yet. It is new hire paperwork, but okay. Mike, this is the girl that I was telling you about that just walked in here assuming that she has a job for no reason. We're not hiring right now. Hi, Mike, it's Ashley. Hi, Ashley, so happy you're here for your first day. Welcome to the team. I see you're filling out your new hire paperwork. That's awesome. Wait, what are you talking about? You actually hired this girl? She looks too young to have any experience at all. I actually have a lot of restaurant industry experience. I've been a hostess, a server, a bartender. I don't know why you're acting like you have no idea that we were gonna have a new hire. You helped me post a job posting. I sent out a company-wide email this morning saying that we were gonna have a new hire and we were very excited for her to start. I put a sticky note on the hostess stand this morning reminding you that today was gonna be her first day. I don't check the work email and I threw the sticky note away. But I am hired, right? I've not completely lost my mind. I'm not training her. You cannot put that on me. I'm not training her. You always find a problem with every new hire. This is why I had to hire them myself without having you sit in the interview, okay? You will train her or I will write you up and potentially you'll get fired. I would not work here if I didn't absolutely need the money. Once again, we're gonna welcome Ashley to the team. She has a lot of experience. This is not her first hostessing job. Honestly, you're probably just really gonna have to go over seating chart, how the servers get their sections, times that we open, different things like that, closing duties. You're really not gonna have to train her to be a hostess. I would have picked a different candidate, but that's all I'm trying to say. You want me to train her? Fine. I'll train her. Are there any other trainers or is there just kind of like a manual or a handbook that I can just kind of read and soak it in like a sponge? Oh, no. Welcome to the team. So incredibly happy that you're here. So freaking excited about it. I will be training you personally and it's gonna be great. See, that's the spirit. So happy that you're turning a corner and coming around to our new employee. Okay, perfect. Get settled in. Bring me your paperwork whenever you're finished, and I hope you have a really great first day. Okay, thanks. You ready to get started? Since today is apparently your first day of training, we have a lot of ground to cover. Wow, I'm glad you're really able to admit that today is my first day. Yeah, okay, my name is Sophie. There are 3 things that you need to know about working here. Write this down. Yes, I'm ready whenever you are. Number 1, there's a mandatory staff meeting every single Monday at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Don't be late. Okay, yep, sounds good. Second, we're integrating a new seating chart. I printed this off for you so you can just put it in your pocket and walk around with it. Don't use the one on the hostess stand. The servers are still learning the numbers and everything, but it's brand new. Wow, you had all the time to make me a printable seating chart, but you didn't know that I was gonna be here? Okay, sure thing. And lastly, the servers do not get to pick their sections under any circumstance. We assign it to them however we see fit. You can do alphabetically, you could do random, whatever you want to do. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. I'm gonna take your completed new hire paperwork back to Mike. I'll be right back. Sure thing, sounds good. I'll be right here. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm one of the servers. Are you the new host? Hi, yes, my name's Ashley. It's nice to meet you. Hi, yeah, it's really nice to meet you too. Can you go over what she went over with you? Yeah, sure. It was just 3 kind of simple things. You can look at the list. Yeah, no. All of this is wrong. That's exactly what I was expecting. What do you mean it's all wrong? And what do you mean you expected it to be wrong? Okay, look, you didn't hear this from me, and I'm not trying to be a gossip on your first day, but let me fill you in a little bit about what's going on between Mike and Sophie. Please, I would love a little bit of context as to why why this has been the weirdest first day ever. Sophie and Mike worked together at a different restaurant before they came here, and they have a kid together or something. The dynamic is really weird, but she has some kind of diabolical dirt that she holds over his head all of the time. She never gets fired, never will get fired, and all she does is constantly just get the new hostesses fired. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'll fill you in on the details sometime. She could come back any second. Okay, I'm gonna fix this for you. Number 1, you need to be here at 9 a.m., not 10. That's incorrect. Number 2, for the sections, you don't assign them. It goes off of hierarchy and who gets here first. I'll print you off a little sheet and it has all the dates on it and everything that you need to know. And lastly, there's no new seating chart. So just go with the one that's on the hostess stand, not whatever she gave you. Well, you are a lifesaver. Thank you, Jessica. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this job is going to be worth it. You know what? Just give me your phone number later. I'm going to add you to the servers group chat because we always get the newest, greatest, latest information and we will never steer you wrong. Okay, she's coming. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Sorry it took so long. What was Jessica saying to you, by the way? Nothing at all. She was just welcoming me to the team and saying how she's happy I'm here. A little word of advice if you're going to be friends with the servers, definitely watch out for Jessica. What are you talking about right now? Jessica just helped me out significantly. Well, what did she help you out with? I'm training you. Nothing. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Can we just get back to training? The restaurant's going to open any second now. Okay. One thing about Jessica is she is so far up Mike's ass that she literally will get you in trouble for anything. So just watch out. But look, I know you've said you worked in a restaurant before, but there's a lot of different dynamics that kind of go on here. And one thing is for sure that you need to watch out. Watch out for what though? You're the one that's giving me wrong information trying to get me fired. Jessica's sleeping with Mike. So she gets whatever she wants all of the time. All I'm saying is just to watch out because she's a snake. You know what? Yeah. I quit. I'm not working at this restaurant. Y'all are freaking insane. This is too much for me. Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh, you're gonna leave? Okay, well, yeah. Say hi to Mike for me and don't let the door hit you on the way out. No wonder the turnover rate at this restaurant is so high. All this gossip on just day 1. I told you from the beginning that this would not be your first day. So I'm glad you ended up figuring that out. Yeah, freaking goodbye. Hi, welcome into the... What are you doing here right now? Hi, Sophie. Good to see you again. What, Mike didn't tell you that we were going to be stopping by? No, Mike didn't say anything to any of us. Hey, Ashley. Good to see you again. If y'all want to follow me back to the office, we'll get the paperwork started. All set up with what? What is going on right now? I don't really want to go into too much detail because she will be very soon, but apparently this restaurant has been under investigation for the amount of complaints that people have gone to HR about for whatever Mike is doing with all the servers and hosts. What do you mean complaints and being under investigation? We have an HR team? Ladies, can we just keep this professional and take it into the office? Hi, my name is Emily. I'm the franchise's HR team. Can we please take this into the office? We need to talk. Lady, whatever you need to say, you can say in front of all of us. We're one big happy family here. Okay, might as well tell you before you see the email going out soon. But Mike is being transferred effective immediately. He knows that. We are hiring somebody from the outside to come in and take his position. But we are going to be doing a full investigation, cleaning house. This is the 5th complaint about harassment, and we do take it very seriously. What? Who? Hi, I'm the interim manager for right now. So great to see you again. You can't hire her to replace Mike. She doesn't have any restaurant manager experience. This is how I know you didn't look at my resume, because I actually do have manager experience. We've actually had our eye on the restaurant for quite a minute. We just haven't had anybody come forward with an actual statement besides the anonymous complaints that have been called into the HR hotline. But she did work at a different restaurant and she felt comfortable enough to come to us and talk about it. So here we are. Do I need to start looking for a new job or something? That is pending the investigation and up to your new manager. Look, this is already embarrassing enough, so can we please go into the office? Oh my gosh.